Hello, YouTubers.
Hey.
So we're getting the stream started. It'll be just a second. And, ooh, we're getting closer now. I got something. No? Okay. Hope everybody had a good weekend.
Oh, yeah. Went by way too fast.
Oh, and guys, if you guys want to chat, and I'll try to remember to remind you guys later. Right now, the only chat we're able to read is on Facebook. So if anybody's wanting to chat, it's on Facebook. But I appreciate you guys watching on YouTube. We love YouTube. Just we got to get this comment chat thing worked out. Anyway, we're starting right now, guys. Hey everybody, welcome to the studio.
Hey.
It is Monday the 10th.
I know.
He's not excited. I'm John, and that's
Jackie.
The excited one over there is Jackie.
It feels like a Monday.
Oh, I was going to say, well, it is a Monday. It's
I mean, I don't know. Just so Monday-ish.
Yeah, I tell you, I feel it. Guys, this is our 38th live stream, and there might have been a few more, but I found 38 at least that we've done since this whole COVID thing started, and isn't that incredible? It's just crazy.
Yeah, it's a bit nuts.
Yeah, it's can you believe it's been 38? But I want to thank everybody for writing out this whole COVID thing with us. You have brightened our days, and we look forward to doing this, and just being able to hang out and chat, and so thank you guys so much and for being here, and we want to do something special. The 40th one is coming up really soon, so we're going to do something special for that.
Yeah.
We've done 38 of these, and I'm just now thinking to ask you.
Mm-hmm.
So whenever you share it, like the stuff that we talk about before you share it,
yeah,
all that's still there, right?
I mean, the comments are still on there.
I mean, because this is the thing. Like we're 38 in, and we've done these before this, but this is like our we do them twice a week for 38 weeks now, or 38 shows, streams, and we're still getting everything kind of ironed out. Obviously, if you've watched us before, you know that we're like a well-greased machine over here, the total professionalism.
Oh yeah, real professional.
But so with that said, it does make me wonder, like with the comments and stuff. We started on the art page, the Facebook art page. That's sort of where it lives. That's where all the videos live. Yeah. But then we share it to the personal Facebook page. Like you start a watch party or something. Yes. And then, but it's also streaming live on YouTube. Yeah. But the only comments that we get is on the watch party and the Facebook page. We don't get it on YouTube.
No, I think I haven't looked over watched the YouTube, but I think the YouTube keeps the comments.
Oh yeah, it keeps it, but we're not able to get it right now. Oh no. I mean, that's all I'm talking about is live. Okay, I just mean live. So live, all we're getting is the Facebook. Right. But we get the watch party and the other.
Facebook crew is the cool crew.
Well, the Facebook crew is a cool crew. So is the YouTube crew. When we first started
everybody's cool.
When we first started doing the YouTube channels and stuff, I mean, the videos, it was all on YouTube because everything was on YouTube, and we still love YouTube. And it's just that we have so many more people on Facebook that it was like when we started doing this, it was like either you do YouTube or you do Facebook. So we thought, well, we got a lot of more people that we chat with on Facebook, so let's do Facebook. Yeah. And then we were able to incorporate YouTube in too, and now we're like, Anyway, sorry for the long-winded thing, guys. We're trying to figure all this out. Yeah. I just want to be able to chat with people, on everything.
Speaking of chatting, Sheila McComas has joined us and says, hello, congratulations on 38.
Woohoo, 38. Hey, I'm 38 again.
And my mom joins us and says, hi, guys.
Hey.
Love you.
Love you back. Thank you so much for joining.
So, tonight was going to kind of be a short show, mostly because whoever is hip to the social medias and saw John's post earlier today, we have started the giant mural project that we can only talk so much about, but we've got to go work on that. And it's so hot here, we do it in the evenings. Sorry
for the squeaks, guys. I'm not even. And I'll get back to painting on Maryland. Tonight I was going to, and then just got too hot outside, I guess. I don't know. I've got the vapors or something. So.
Yes. Yeah. You haven't been feeling too hot the last couple of days, so we're a little bit in slow-mo mode. Mm-hmm. Well, Kylie Sykes joins us, says, good evening, guys. And Nancy joins us and says, crazy size on murals. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, the post on social today was just 2/3 of it. It's got another 2 panels that go on the far end, but where we're painting it isn't big enough, so we're going to have to... You're going to paint, like, 2/3 of it, and then we're going to take 3 panels down and move...
I'm so popular.
We're going to take 3 panels down off the right and then move the one lasting panel, and John's going to continue the painting. So, I mean, the logistics on this thing has been a bit insane. So, Anna Paulasaurus joins us and says, hello, J&J.
Well, hey.
Cassie Garb joins us and says, I'm so happy for you. What a great way to get your work showcased to a larger audience. Plus, you're both good company.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, guys. And I have the 2 I have 2 of the COVID paintings I did. I figured that would be appropriate for tonight. But I want to tell everybody. The reason I was asking about the shared thing, because I wanted to make sure that everybody was, it's shared over on Facebook and all that on the watch party.
Yeah.
Before, because I want to tell everybody. We're going to do some art giveaways on our 40th show, which is going to be next Monday.
Yeah.
But I didn't want to say that until we'd shared it and everything, because I didn't know if people could watch it or. Gosh, sorry guys. I'm not sure. My phone doesn't work so great. So I'm trying to. I try to mute it. I don't know who's calling, but.
Well, my mom says I want to watch the watch party on YouTube TV or YouTube, but can't figure it out. I mean, for anybody that prefers YouTube, I mean, we don't do comments over there just yet, but for anybody that prefers it, you basically just go to YouTube and you can type in Bramblet Art, like all one word, is John's YouTube's channel, and it'll be like when we're live over there, it'll be the first video on it. So.
It's kind of a weird thing on YouTube. Like that's one thing. Like I noticed, like I'll go in after we do the live stream.
Yeah.
And sometimes it pulls it off for a while after you do the live stream, and then it'll put it back on the next day. Like it pulls it off because I'll go in and try to edit it, which is why I haven't edited some of them, because like I go in and edit right after, and then it's not there anymore. And I'm like, no, I want to change the stuff.
Well, Kylie says I'll be sending you a gift tomorrow.
Oh, that's sweet.
That's awfully sweet. Thanks,
gosh. I want to say don't send us gifts, but I want to see what it is.
But I love gifts.
But I like it. Gifts. No.
Barbara Brands joins us, says, howdy do. Sorry I'm late. I was making something. Oh,
the party can get started now.
And then Nancy asked, is the Maryland painting done?
No, it's not. I was going to work on it a little bit tonight. Tonight will be a little bit of a shorter show, because we're going to get back out to the mural and work on that fun stuff a little bit more. And just got a little hot or something today, so it's just like just taking a little bit of a break. I was working on a painting, which is in here. I put it somewhere. I don't know where it is, but it's a commission, but it's one of a wheelchair. I'm gonna show that to you, but I don't know where I put it. Anyway.
Well, it's similar to, but you did the which, if you've hip to the other live shows, you did a wheelchair painting and we showed it, and the person who bought that liked it, or there was another person that saw it and liked it and wanted. So here we are. You're painting another one, just like that.
It's gonna help a nonprofit.
Yeah.
Which is a really awesome nonprofit, by the way. But anyway, I don't know.
So the Maryland painting isn't done. We're just doing a quick show. And then Kim Tyler says, hello, happy Monday.
And I apologize about the Maryland painting, guys. We're doing the mural set, everything was just sort of like, and then right before the thing, I thought, I got to get everything ready for the Maryland. I think maybe one more episode we'll do it. One more stream.
Yeah.
Might do it. And so
Thursday.
Yeah, and so it needs to be a good long stream, and tonight's was going to have to be a little shorter, so I thought,
We do have something interesting to show everybody.
Oh, we do? That's true.
Well, Erin says, hello, John and Jackie, and Nancy says, does that mean no run tomorrow? No. No, because we're going to be working... Tonight is going to be the late night to get the drawing down. So we're working late on that. But then after that, it just is a slow and steady process to get the painting up. So I'm going to be lame and not run tomorrow morning.
No.
I know. It's crazy. Brooke Scoggins joins us, says, hi, Monstera.
Hey, girl.
John Whitehead joins us and says, hello from Sacramento.
Well, hello. Thanks for joining us.
Yeah. So tonight we were just going to do a quick show, but we thought...
but I don't know. We had to touch base with you guys and say happy Monday.
Brooke says, I have been messaging you two like cray.
Really?
I mean, well, that was the ringing earlier.
I didn't.
In the middle of a live show.
My phone's terrible. I don't have any messages I know about, but on the other hand, my mom calls me all the time, and I don't. I don't know if it's my service, but or if it's. But I'll call my mom, and she doesn't get it doesn't show that I called her, and she'll call me, and I don't. Yeah, but she'll call me, and I won't see. It won't get it that she called me.
Both of you guys got a crazy.
Well, my phone is jankety though. I've dropped it.
Yeah.
I don't know if dropping it does that, but.
So
I don't know.
we should get into what we were gonna do.
Bam.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
Are you gonna explain this?
No. Well, why don't you? Because I know that there's files.
There's files.
but maybe you can say.
So John. Okay.
Oh, take it away. What you explain?
Oh. All right. So John was commissioned by the TexRail Authority to do the panels inside the seating area at this one particular train station, and they were soliciting a bunch of artists to do it, and you had to apply, and you had to give mock-ups and all this sort of fun stuff, and beat out some other artists and all that.
Yeah, there's some really cool. The best part of that was that we got to hang out with some of the artists.
Yeah.
We got to chat with them, and it was so cool.
Yeah, that was really cool.
I'm sorry, no, I keep interrupting, darling. But one thing I thought was really neat about this whole project, though, is that it's trains, which trains are pretty cool. Yeah. I like trains. I like
trains.
Yeah, I like trains. me and Sheldon, we like trains. But also on a commute, this is for the station is mostly for people probably going to work or whatnot. And I just like the idea of bright color and something that has whimsy on your commute. That way, you're, it's a little, I don't know, it's a little something happy. I just like the idea of that. Yeah.
So, something to keep in mind for other artists that watch this, if you're curious, how do you get a city gig or whatever, there is a website
Pardon me.
that all over the U.S. that they post. I think it's called Cafe Entry. I'll look it up and I'll add it to the comments. But basically, whenever there's a public project or a city project or anything like that, they'll put in for applicants on this, and you can kind of peruse it and see what's out there in your area and what you want to do. And I mean, they're almost always paid gigs. It's just you do have to probably beat out quite a bit of other artists because it's open to the public to apply for it. So if you're ever wondering where people get their art out there in the city, arena, that's a good place to start, and I'll find that link in a second and post it. But anyway, so John got the gig, and the deal was to do 6 panels, and they are these glass panels that sit inside the little seating area. And you just finished it up, got approval on everything, and we sent the high-res files over. So now we're just waiting to see when they get installed. So we thought we would give you guys a sneak peek and show you what they look like.
Yeah, and of course with the COVID stuff, everything's kind of up in the air about when things get installed.
Yeah, I think they're, as long as our part of the gig's done. Okay,
so this is something.
This is an example. What this image is this is the Japanese gardens panel. This is basically the first one. So if you're looking at the train stop, it'll be the one on the far left.
Oh,
so
yeah.
It's the first one, and this is because it's the Mercantile stop over in Fort Worth. John wanted to do all these sort of celebrating Fort Worth places.
And the place where I proposed to Jackie was here, and it was at the Fort Worth Gardens, and it was the first place that our parents met. There isn't actually a bridge that looks like this at the gardens, but there is a curved bridge. So I just wanted to give ideas of it, like, and they have the tea house and all that's there, and then so it's just different ideas, but I wanted to just give it a little bit of whimsy, and I like Monet, so I threw in water lilies.
Yeah.
And so it's just little smatterings of this and that. And there's actually floating through the air a little bit, there's
dandelions?
Dandelion fluff, yeah, a little bit. And there's butterflies. But the idea is all of these paintings are sort of hooked together. They're different themes, but there's little bits that, so when you're looking at it, it's almost like you're seeing a scene in a way.
Yeah. So, and I do want to say, Brooke said, I can't hear right now, but need to go somewhere where I can. Not like a fugitive, but to create. I'm not sure what that means. Aaron said callforentry.org. That's what it is. The website, and that's really important. Thank you, Aaron.
That's awesome. Yeah.
Callforentry.org. So if you're an artist and you're looking to branch out into like city public works, go on that periodically or sign up for the e-newsletter, and they'll email you, and you can even like look just in your city. So that's a great resource.
Yeah.
So this is okay. So this next one is just another example of one of your images. This is the horse one.
Oh, okay.
But this is these two shots that we're showing you are basically just showing what they're going to look like inside the panel of like the seating area. So they'll be slightly translucent.
Oh yeah, and the idea with the horse one too is that, so imagine somebody sitting in the seat below the horse. I wanted to look like he's about to bite their hat or something. Like he's because when you see it up close, it's more like he's looking down at someone.
Yeah. Yeah, so those are just the two examples, but all the other images are all the 6 paintings close up, so you can see them better.
Should we see those?
Yeah, you can just keep going. So this is just a better view of the Japanese garden one. It's close up. So
painted in there is there isn't actually the fluff that's going through this one, but I actually painted in little dandelions, and of course there's butterflies in a garden, so some of that's just expected. So here I'll go to the next one because we've already seen this one kind of. But yeah, so imagine Japanese garden. Oh, and you got to imagine all the koi that's underneath there. If anybody's ever been to the Japanese gardens in Fort Worth, there is an extraordinary amount of koi.
Well, Anna says amazing.
Oh, thank you, Anna. What is this one?
This is the butterflies one. So
the butterflies.
This is the next panel in the seating area, and basically it was more ode to the gardens and butterflies.
Yeah,
out there. So, and these things are 3 feet by 5 feet tall when you're actually at the station. So, or they will be once they're installed. Yeah.
So this one's kind of self-explanatory. I just wanted to get the idea of a whole flock of butterflies. Do you call them in flocks? Is that what they are, or would it be a?
I don't know.
It's a murder of crows.
Yeah, a gaggle of geese. I'm not sure what butterflies are.
Bunch of butterflies.
A bunch of butterflies. That's what it is. So this is the horse one. So this would be the third one.
Oh, okay.
So you'll start to see in all these that there's like butterflies or dandelion puffs and seeds, and they'll.
Yeah. If you have a very sharp eye, you might be able to see a few of the dandelion seeds that are floating around. Mm-hmm. And on this one, I have one butterfly.
Yeah.
But then I have a smirking, funny little horse. Because when you do that, you think, you want to put a horse. It's Fort Worth. But I wanted to kind of stick away from the cowboy theme a little bit because
there's so much cowboy stuff in
Fort Worth. It's already there. It's all over the place, and everybody knows Fort Worth. If you visit Fort Worth, you're going to be able to see Western stuff. So, but I did want to have a horse and all, but I thought just a little bit of a different take, a little kind of funny thing that maybe a kid would enjoy, but an adult would as well.
Yeah.
What we got here?
Okay, so this is the elephant.
Baby elephant.
So this was the deal. And I want to give everybody the inside scoop into how the process worked was, you send in, you enter to possibly get the gig, and you send in just a resume and some random shots. And then we went to a meeting with all the other artists, and they were like, okay, this is the logistics, this is what you need to produce for us to then narrow it down to just who's going to get the gig. And so when we did that, then once you had your mock-ups for the specific thing, you had to go in and present it PowerPoint style to a committee that decided it. And one thing that we thought was kind of cool, and you also have to kind of play to your market a little bit, was that a lot of things right now it's you want to play it up on social media or add a hashtag to it or something. So part of this was, we were hoping that it would kind of generate some popularity with, acting like an immersive sort of situation where somebody could be standing there like holding on to the sunflower and acting like they're tugging it with the elephant, and then they would post it on social media, maybe hashtag TexRail or something like that. So I think that is what excited them.
Yeah, so I don't know if the picture or whatever, like, is it faced the way for you to pretend like you're pulling on the flower, or me?
No, it's towards you.
Okay, so do I go this way?
You gotta go down.
I go down?
Down. Okay, now it'd be right there, but you're slightly off the side.
Okay. So imagine holding on to it and they're like, Instagram. So that's what it is. So that's the idea. Just stuff to have a little bit of fun.
Yeah.
And if with the keen eye, you might see a little bit of fluff of the dandelion fluff going through it as well.
Yeah, so that's going all through it.
And butterfly.
Yes.
I got umbrellas on the brain.
Butterfly. Kim Taylor says, love the colors in the gardens. Anna sent a bunch of emojis that she likes it.
Oh, thanks, guys.
Barbara Brand says these are so great. The colors are wonderful. Barb Dorrington says love that horse. And Kim Tyler said, are there a lot of dandelions in Texas? Yes.
There are in our yard.
Yes.
Yeah.
There are.
Yeah, there sure is. There's we're known for bluebonnets, and we have the Indian paintbrushes, and
yeah.
I don't know if that's what they're still called or what, but when I grew up, there was always like the red flowers and the blue flowers. So, and there was you'd see fields of blue during certain times of the year, and then you would have the dandelions, and that's always fun. That's what we got here.
Okay, so this is the one of Eagle, or it's a guide dog and and like a puppy in training guide dog. So this was another thing that when we were there, we went into the meeting, and John's got Eagle and tells the story and what the concepts are and everything, and they loved the idea of like the concept of traveling, being inclusive with the train, and inviting for all sorts of abilities, and so they were like, yes, do a guide dog.
I have a question for everybody though.
Yeah.
Is the puppy, is it a male or female? Because I had one idea when I started painting, and then I decided to switch it.
Well, I get the impression that it's a male.
Oh.
See, because I'm instantly like, I feel like the big one is Eagle because it looks so much like Eagle. But then the puppy looks a bit more rambunctious. Like I just imagine it as a boy. But.
Well, cool. I want to say, but I'm going to wait just a second, because if anybody happens to want to if you want to put your 2 cents in and get on the record for if you think it's a boy or girl, the puppy.
Let us know.
Now's your chance.
Yes.
There is no prize. But there will be a prize on Monday.
There's respect.
Monday, I do want to give away some artwork and stuff. It'll be our 40th episode. So if you're just joining us, this is our 38th stream in a row since the COVID thing started, and we were like, gosh, let's just hang out with people, and Monday will be our 40th, so 39 will be on Thursday, Monday will be 40, and we're gonna give away some stuff.
Yeah, that'll be fun, and
maybe some different things, like I don't know, like I have some different things around the studio. Like we obviously have prints we can give away and all that.
Yeah.
But I also have like paintbrushes. Like right now, and this is going to sound weird, but I'm the first blind muralist in the world, the only blind muralist, and I have some paintbrushes that I've used on the murals. So maybe I give those some.
That'd be cool.
Things. I don't know if anybody would want something like that.
Are you trying to just get rid of stuff? And clean
I'm just trying to get rid. I'm just trying to clean the studio, guys.
Anybody want?
I've got crumpled paper around here. No, but I don't know if like for me, like I'm a huge nerd though, and I think oh, that's cool. That's to me it would be cool, but I don't know if anybody else would even want something like that. I don't know.
Oh. Well, Nancy says male. She's imagining male. And then Barbara said, will we have to do tricks? No, what we've done in the past is...
Just stupid human tricks. Like a David Letterman thing.
What we've done in the past is like those little quizzes. And then people that write in the answer and guess, and then they get it right. We put their name in a hat, and then, Jack comes in here and draws the names out of the hat. So, because... I don't know. That's what we've done in the past. I don't know. So basically just like what we've done here, answer quiz questions.
I did have a thought. I would love to do that, and it'd be fun to get Jack involved because he likes pulling names out of a hat. But it would also it'd be fun to just give away something just for anybody that's put a comment in,
Oh.
So if you commented, then you're automatically entered to a drawing.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's
a good idea.
Because if you're like me and you can't get the questions right, you still have a chance to win.
Aw.
But yes, okay, I will say that it was my intention for this puppy to be a boy.
Oh, nice.
It started to be a girl, and I almost thought about it because when I first started, I thought I had Eagle, and then maybe Eagle's a puppy, and she was going to be learning to be a guide dog. And I thought, no, it's a tribute to the up-and-coming guide dogs, like the new generation and all. And then I was painting, and I thought, well, I'm going to make it a boy.
There you go.
And part of that so I could change the colors a little bit, but...
Yeah, and if you follow or if you're friends with me on Facebook, I'm the one that shares all the puppy pictures of the guide dogs. Like,
yeah.
I'm obsessed because the guide dogs of Texas on their Facebook, they share like just puppy shots and all the litters, and oh my gosh, it's a good thing to have in your feed.
That is.
Jillian Chilson joins us and had a great idea. She said a bouquet of brushes.
Ooh.
That sounds really cool.
How do you
I've
do
never
that?
thought of that.
What?
Love it.
What?
Genius.
What would that look like?
A bouquet of brushes.
But okay.
I mean, it would just be. I imagine it would be brushes all like coming out of maybe in like a cute little tin can. You strategically put big ones and small ones.
That's really
and
cool.
They got paint all over them.
Like, okay, I have this brush. I have a few brushes. This one I'm not going to give away though. But this brush is worked on every mural. It was on the very first mural I ever worked on.
Yeah.
And I use it on every mural that I work on. And so I don't know why it just became a thing. But but I have other brushes that I've had for a long time, and I have some that that I'll have from the mural that I'm working on right now and stuff. So I don't know.
Yeah.
And if I did give it away, should I sign it or should I not sign it?
I don't know. You tell us, people.
I don't know how this stuff works.
You've gone on to the next painting.
Yes, I did.
This is the last one, and this would be the far right, and it's of the little girl blowing the dandelion. So it's supposed to look like she's blowing it, and it's going to go through all the paintings.
And the idea here too is that you can position yourself in front of the painting when it's in the place. So you can put your head in front of the little girls, and it looks like you're blowing on the dandelion.
Yeah,
if
exactly.
you wish.
Exactly. So we need to get out there when they install this, and we need to make these hashtags popular is what needs to happen.
Yeah, we got to get out there and pretend like we're blowing on the dandelion and having a wrestling match with the elephant.
Yes.
With a dandelion.
Get our hat eaten by a horse. Okay.
Sunflower.
Nancy says, "Oh yeah, I want a mural paintbrush. That would be cool."
Cool.
Kim says, "I'll take a paintbrush or a used palette." We've actually thought about that too, because your palettes are. I mean, you don't throw them away. It's crazy.
Well, I used to throw them away, and then I kept them for a while because my palettes, they get really chunky and thick. Like I don't know, is this on camera? Can you see that?
Kinda, yeah.
So it's really thick. Like so, I keep them, but then I'll take them off, and I've been putting them on my door in my studio just cause so now like almost halfway down the door is just really thick like. Textured paint.
Yeah, used palettes. It's
I'm just going to try to get the whole door covered. I don't know why.
Well, Barbara Brand says, "Oh sure, show us the best brush," and then say we can't have it.
Well, I have some more. The reason I want to keep this one is because it's still actually a functional like good brush.
Yeah, it's a really good brush.
Yeah, it's a really good brush, and I can still use it. So I want to, and I'll give it away one day or do something with it whenever. It gets to the point where I can't use it anymore, but it still has some miles in it. So I want to keep, it's like, I don't know, like it would seem kind of sad. It's like whenever I hear about a ship or something being retired out of service, and they're going to just scrap it, I'm like, oh, all the years, all the time, all the miles, and or a.
And this is why you'll see us on the next episode of Hoarders.
Yeah. No, because it's still work. You can still use it. So it's a functional thing. It's worked on maybe 6 murals or something, and
yeah.
I'm just curious how many it can go through.
Well, Nancy says sign the mural paintbrushes. So that's her suggestion. My mom said loved the last litter of the O's from Guide Dogs of Texas. Yes,
oh,
they were adorable.
that's sweet. Yeah,
they're super cute. And Barbara said she was kidding.
Oh, I know, Barbara, but I do feel bad. 'Cause I had the same thought when I showed it. I thought,
well, I even like that. Like, I'll help John on the murals a little bit because they're just massive jobs, and that's clearly the best brush. I mean, you can get fine lines and thick lines, and the bristles are great.
I want to get some more of those.
We need to get another couple of those brushes.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
So that's basically the TexRail project. We will definitely keep you guys updated when it's installed and show you what that's like. And you can see John riding the trains like a 5-year-old.
Yeah, woo woo.
So.
Yeah, that's for sure, guys. And I apologize. Tonight's a little bit of a short show, guys, but we just wanted to say hi, and we wanted to mention that we want to give us some stuff away on the 40th show. And
so Monday. So this Thursday you're going to work on, assuming we're not dead from the mural, because it's all week.
Yeah.
But Thursday it'll be the Maryland, wrapping that up, and then Monday we'll do some fun art giveaway stuff.
Yeah. So the next 2 streams ought to be a lot of fun, and I'm really looking forward to the Maryland. I wanted to do her today's, but it'll work better on Thursday, and we'll have more stuff to share with you from the mural as well. I mean, we can't show the pictures of it, but I want to go out there and get some more pictures with the canvases and all that sort of stuff. And
if you haven't seen on social media the canvases, check them out. They're ridiculous.
It is ridiculous. It felt like, because our fences out there is 8 feet tall, and it goes it goes above the fence, and it's almost like we're trying. I wondered about our neighbors. Like, I went out, I had to go on the other side of the fence. I ran into one of the neighbors, and he's like, "Hey, what are y'all up to?" Because it looks like we already have a tall fence anyway, and now we're really reaching for the sky. And we keep putting panels up and panels, so it's like we're trying to box in the backyard. Our neighbors must think we're nuts. And we have a brand new neighbor that just moved in that we haven't even introduced ourselves to because of COVID and all. Like, what's the thing? Like, is it more rude to not introduce yourself, or is it more rude to introduce yourself? Yeah,
and they're the ones right next to us that are literally on the other side of what we're doing. Their driveway is right there, so we'll see.
Yeah, most of the time with a neighbor, I like to have a grace period where they don't quite know that we're nuts. Or at least we're gonna pretend like we're normal.
We're jumping on.
But all that pretense is gone now because there's a mural going in the backyard.
Well, if they haven't seen the enormous work truck out front that has all your website information on it, and
the new guy has
I know if it was me and my neighbors, I would Google. I'm that nosy. I'd be like, what do they do? What is that? What's going on?
Yeah.
And so hopefully the neighbors at this point have figured out our situation.
Except for the new guy. Who knows?
I don't know. Well, Barbara says, please sign the brushes. If I win one, I will put it with the picture of you reflecting on the window on the mural on Melba. That would
awesome. Be cool.
That's a great idea. And Nancy said, have John wear his Thomas the Train tee. Yes, you'll have to get him completely done up. And Barb says, love you guys. Anna said, it's our pleasure. Always nice to see you guys. I want a beautiful art on my plane. So
nice.
I want a beautiful art on my plane. Anyway, so my mom says Mark Adkins said he thought you were planning a drive-in movie. That would be fun.
That would be cool. I wondered about that, about if we could put them all up and then use it as a movie screen. But unfortunately, there's not going to be blank for long.
Yeah. We even thought about doing some other social media shots on it, but at this point, it's I
thought about maybe tonight, getting the projector out and putting the pictures on it of just other paintings I've done, just so they're huge.
Yeah.
But I don't know. We'll see.
I don't know. It's also hard to photograph projected images. That's real tricky.
Yeah, but that doesn't affect me. That's your problem.
That's my problem. Anyway, well, there you have it. That's the deal.
That's the dealio, guys.
That's what we're doing. That's all we had, really.
Yeah, well, thanks for hanging with us, guys, and letting us have a break and chillax with you guys. I guess it's about time for us to go out and get back to work.
Yeah. We'll slowly update you guys on the progress, and we'll see everybody on Thursday.
Yeah. Have a great couple of next days, guys.
Yeah. Like, subscribe, share.
Marilyn Monroe on Thursday. Bye, guys.